Good morning, my lovely rainbows. Find yourself a place to sit and crisscross applesauce. I have the chime. I'll put it down so we can take a couple of deep breaths together and then do a little finger play, and then I'll read a story. So your crisscross applesauce, I'll count to 3. Let's first take our deep breath together. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Ready? That should settle us a little. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. That felt good. Now, we're going to use our hand for this one, okay? And we're going to do Where is Thumbkin? And it goes like this. Where is Thumbkin? Where is Thumbkin? Here I am. Here I am. How are you today? Very well, I thank you. Go away. Behind your back. Go away. Next it's, where is Pointer? Where is Pointer? Here I am. Here I am. How are you today? Very well, I thank you. Go away. Behind your back. Go away. Behind your back. Where is Tall Man? Where is Tall Man? Here I am. Here I am. How are you today? Very well, I thank you. Go away. Behind your back. Go away. Behind your back. Where is Ringman? Where is Ringman? Here I am. Here I am. How are you today? Very well, I thank you. Go away. Go away. Where is Small Man? Where is Small Man? Here I am. Here I am. How are you today? Very well, I thank you. Go away. Behind your back. Go away. Behind your back. There. Now, for the story. I have a book, and I love this. It's a poem, and it's called A House is a House for Me. And it's written by Mary Ann Hoberman, and it's illustrated. That means the pictures are drawn and by Beth Fraser. And you can see there's lots and lots of different things happening on that cover. And it's drawn so fun. All the different characters and animals and colors. And that's the front of the book. And the back of the book is actually the same. So it's kind of like a reflection. When you see one thing and then you see the other looking back at you, like when you look in a mirror. Okay, are you ready? Here's the first page. Take a good look. There's lots of creatures. A hill is a house for an ant. An ant. A hive is a house for a bee. A hole is a house for a mole or a mouse. Is that a hole there? And a house is a house for me. Looks like the house for this child is the tree fort. A web is a house for a spider. A bird builds its nest in a tree. There is nothing so snug, that's like tight, as a bug in a rug. And a house is a house for me. And they used a box to make a house. A coop, that's a house for a chicken. A sty, that's a house for a sow or a pig. A fold, that's where sheep all gather to sleep. A barn, that's a house for a cow. It is, of course, a house for a horse. So the barn has the cows and the horse in there. A kennel's a house for a dog. A dog. A dog is a house for a flea. But when a dog strays, a flea sometimes stays, and then it may move on to me. Houses for rabbits are hutches. They're in a hutch. A house for a mule is a shed. Castles, a house for a duchess. A bed bug beds down in a bed. Mosquitoes like mud holes or puddles. Whales need an ocean or sea. A fish or a snake may do with a lake. But a house is a house for me. Do you see what that child made his house out of, or her house out of? Yup, an umbrella. It protects them and gives them shade from the sun so they don't get burned. A shell is a dwelling for shellfish, for oysters and lobsters and clams. Each snail has a shell and each turtle as well. But not any lions or lambs. Lions live out in the open. Monkeys live up in a tree. Hippos live down in a river. Now what do you know about me? Page is stuck. Okay, what do we know about them, or me? An igloo's a house for an Eskimo. A teepee's a house for a Cree. That's a certain kind of Native American. A pueblo's a house for a Hopi. A wigwam may hold a Mohi. A garage is a house for a car or a truck. A hangar's a house for a plane. A dock or a slip is a house for a A dock or a slip is a house for a ship. And a terminal's a house for a train. Excuse me. A husk is a house for a corn ear. A pod is a place for a pea. A nutshell's a hut for a hickory nut. But what is a shelter for me? And if you look, what kind of shelter did they make? They made a house under the table with a tablecloth. That looks like fun. You can make a house too then. A glove is a house for a hand. A hand. A stocking's a house for a knee. A shoe or a boot is a house for a foot. And a house is a house for me. And they are building a house in the snow. And if you look under the ground in the winter, animals have their houses underground sometimes. They will hibernate and sleep and stay warm till spring. A box is a house for a tea bag. A teapot's a house for some tea. If you pour me a cup, I will drink it all up. Then the tea house will turn into me. Magic. Cartons are houses for crackers. Castles are houses for kings. The more that I think about houses, the more things are houses for things. Wow. And if you get started in thinking, I think you will find it is true that the more that you think about houses for things, the more things are houses to you. Barrels are houses for pickles. See all the pickles? And bottles are houses for jam. A pot is a spot for potatoes. A sandwich is home for some ham. The cookie jar's home to the cookies. A bread box is home to the bread. My coat is a house for my body. My hat is a house for my, right, your head, for my head. Perhaps I have started far-fetching. Perhaps I am stretching things some. A mirror's a house for reflections. A throat is a house for a hum. But once you get started in thinking, you think and you think and you think. How pockets are houses for pennies and pens can be houses for ink. How peaches are houses for peach pits, and sometimes are houses for worms. How trash cans are houses for garbage, and garbage makes houses for germs. And envelopes, earmuffs, and eggshells, and bathrobes and baskets and bins, and rag bags and rubbers and roasters, and tablecloths, toasters, and tins. And once you get started in thinking this way, it seems that whatever you see is either a house or it lives in a house. And a house is a house for me. A book is a house for a story. A rose is a house for a smell. My head is a house for a secret I never will tell. A flower's at home in a garden. A donkey's at home in a stall. Each creature that's known has a house of its own. And the earth is a house for us all. And right now, we need to take good care of our earth. And it's a good idea to start by picking up things like garbage. But if we do that, then we need to remember to wear gloves on our hands. And we need to remember to wash our hands too when we come inside after picking up garbage. It's also nice to think about planting some seeds and giving the earth some new things to grow. And I hope you're all growing well. Love you, miss you, kisses, and we will see you next time. Have a good day, everybody. Bye.